Hi guys, so on Instagram we did the vote and we voted for a new mommy life update. So here we are doing that. Excuse my shirt, I had to change because I cut hair today, so of course. But so new mommy life update. I feel like I look ugly, whatever. Okay, so new mommy life update. Okay, so my baby is 7 months now. She turned 7 months yesterday on January 6th. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Being a mom, I guess being a new mom in a way, maybe almost, I don't know. But being a new mom for me is hard. Like, it was so hard to adjust to the new life, to be honest. It was just something that I guess, even though you expect it, like you try to get your mind like prepared for when the baby gets here, it's still hard, you know, like you don't know certain stuff. Like, I don't know, like it was just very hard for me. But it's not something that I would change for nothing. Like, it's the best feeling ever being a mom. But your life changes completely, all of it. I don't think there's one thing that doesn't change in your life, to be honest, because now there's literally a whole little baby life that depends on you, like literally. From when she was born, she slept throughout the whole night. It's actually been right now like that she's been waking up like 2 times a night, which kind of sucks for me because I love to sleep, and she starts snagging and crying, and I have, of course, to get up, make her a bottle if that's what's wrong, change her diaper, whichever is necessary. Sometimes she stays up and doesn't go back to sleep until like an hour later, stuff like that. So I'm up trying to get her to sleep and stuff like that. Your baby, of course, come first. Now it's not you, so instead of like me getting ready first or me trying to get pretty or whatever, it's like her first, honestly, of course. I have to get her ready. My baby was born with so much hair, so at 7 months her hair is already like past her neck. It's like literally right now she has like kind of like a mullet because her side actually curls up a little bit, but the back is like kind of straight, so it looks like a little mullet. So I have to do her hair. I do sometimes little pigtails or like one little ponytail, just because she's still 7 months and she moves a lot, like a lot. So I do struggle with that because I give her stuff to play with and she just doesn't want it. I don't know, she's more entertained with the comb that I'm using on her head. Bless you. So yeah, that, and then also like just eating. Now she's starting to eat little stuff like actual solid foods like crackers, cookies, soup. My sister, of course, but my sister, she gives her a little taste of ice cream, taste of like sauces and stuff like that, because now she's, I guess, old enough to know that you're eating and she wants what you're eating. Also going out, it's honestly, for me, I think that was one of the biggest changes for me because I was so used to only literally grabbing my phone, my wallet, my keys, and I'm out. Now it's like I have to check her baby diaper, make sure I have enough diapers, make sure she has milk, make sure she has this and that. So for me, I've learned to make the bottle before I leave the house, because if she cries when we're out already, I have to literally look for a place to like park the stroller, make her a bottle, do all that, and I panic outside. So I don't do that. I make her bottle inside. Before we leave the house, I make it, and then if she cries, I just take it out, give it to her. But yeah, it's like now I have this big baby diaper carrying around heavy. Now I have the stroller in the car. Whenever we go places, I have to like transition her because she doesn't fit like in her car seat anymore, so that's something. But I barely go out with her right now by myself, just because first, of course, the pandemic, and also because she's gotten so heavy that the car seat, if I take the car seat with me to just have it in my hand, it's just so heavy for me. Like, I can't do it. The stroller, I still don't know how to maneuver myself with the stroller. So like, I kind of like, literally, I make myself crazy. So I barely go out with her alone. I'm always asking my sister or my mom or like her dad to go out with me. Mostly we go out with her dad because of course he's taller, stronger. He gets it down packed. Whatever she needs, carrying anything, he got it. Honestly, a lot of people say it's like easy being a mom. It's hard. Being a first mom is really hard, at least for me it was, changing my whole life around. Like I said, you try to prepare yourself in your mind before the baby's born, but it's literally so much different once the baby's there because you're literally changing your whole life. So it's just like a change of atmosphere because you've never done these things and you don't know specifically what your baby needs or what your baby wants. But trust and believe it comes to you because it gets to a point where you know the cries, you know what they want. Like the cry is a sleepy cry, or the cry is I'm hungry cry, or the cry is just I'm being an asshole cry, you know? Also, you know, like timings, you start seeing the timings like, oh, she's hungry because it's this time, that's why she's crying. That also helps out. So like I said, she's 7 months, so she's already rolling around. She is sitting up by herself. She gets on, like, you know, 4 legs. Like, she wants to crawl, but she doesn't know how. Her little mind doesn't know how to, like, I guess, move legs still. But she's already in that step where she's about to start crawling. So I am so ready for that. I know that I'm gonna have to be watching her more and making sure stuff is not down, like, where she can reach it, because now she gets there faster. But so far that's it, honestly, being a mom and stuff. Now, something that I do want to talk to you guys about is body. I know everybody's body is so different, but mine's, after becoming a mom, when I had her, I lost so much weight. I was literally had no like cheek meat, nothing. You could see my bones. And then out of nowhere, I just gained it. And I know it's because obviously I wasn't eating right. I wasn't exercising because I got a C-section. So I couldn't do exercising or nothing like that. I had to wait for my cut to heal completely from the outside. And they say, if I can recall right, it takes about a whole year for the inside to fully recover. So probably up to this date, if I start exercising right now, I would have to be careful in like carrying heavy weights and stuff. But that was a big thing for me because I couldn't exercise or anything, so I gained my weight back. Probably I actually gained more than what I actually was before the pregnancy. So right now I'm kind of struggling with that because now I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, you're not even fat. Excuse me. But for myself, for my height, I feel fat, and I think that for my height, I don't look right a certain weight, so I would like to go back to at least my normal weight before the pregnancy. I know that I'm always gonna have a little baby gut because of my cut, but at least I want to like not feel like my cheeks are popping out, or like, you know, like if my hands are so big. So that was something big for me, that I gained my weight. And it's true, when like the baby weight stays with you if you don't control it, or if you don't know how to control yourself with eating or exercising. My big thing was eating. Like, I guess because during my pregnancy it was just so much throwing up and I couldn't eat certain stuff because it would just make me nauseous. I just went ham when I had her. I was like, I'm gonna smash on this, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat that, I don't care. So that was the mistake I did, but now I'm trying to recover myself and hopefully I do get back to my normal weight. But I think that's it. Honestly, like I said, everything changes in your life, but you get the hang of it. It's overwhelming at first. You feel like probably you're doing stuff wrong, but don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask your mom, ask your aunt, ask your neighbor. Ask for help, because at first that was my problem, but then I was like, you know what am I gonna lose asking? So I just started asking my mom, my sister, people that I went to cut their hair and stuff, like the wives and stuff. I would just ask, and that helped a lot. So All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. Any questions or comments or advice or any little thing that you guys want to know about it or have questions for me at least, leave under the comments. So give a like and a share, and like I said, leave anything in the comments if you guys need some. Thank you for watching and have a good day.